This is the Orange Democratic Movement, Kindiki branch. We are issuing a press release this 12 September 2020 after our quite lengthy meeting that we had this morning. Behind me here is the county executive of the movement, ODM. And today we transacted two items. One, it was to do with party matters. We are in the process of revamping and rebranding our party as a national movement for the future. And the second issue that we deliberated on was to do with the recent interest in ethical governance that has attracted interest in the national and also the county levels. You are aware that serious allegations have been made at both levels of governance about monumental economic crimes that have been committed by the various stakeholders, both in government and in the private sector. And Tharaka now is a top 10 county, as you know, in this dubious list. And this press conference is therefore, or rather we're inviting you to address the two. I'll read a few things that we have written down, and then I'll say a few comments at the end. The way we see it as a branch of ODM is that the issues at heart are not particular to our county. These are issues to do with the nation of Kenya, and second, to do with the devolved units, that is the counties, and the third level is our own county of Tharaka Nithi. So as a party, we are here not to discuss personalities, but to come up with a way forward on how to address the malaise of poor administration and issues to do with ethical governance in the country and in the county. And we have a few proposals to make. Proposal number one, we need to strengthen in the entire devolved units, that is the counties, we have to strengthen the ethical governance that is lacking. In other words, every county, for now, if there is no framework to address ethical governance, integrity issues, and the compliance, each county must and should come up with such frameworks. Second, we propose that the public be engaged in instituting ethics, integrity, financial, and the human resources, plus the procurement functions. The public and all the stakeholders need to be engaged more seriously at this time if we have to redeem the little that is left. In particular, we suggest that the public through the county assemblies should be involved to influence the legislation that has to do with ethical governance, exposing non-compliance and integrity issues and ethics within government at both levels. And something that might be lacking is capacity building capacity building must be increased to build skills because many participants in these vices probably they are engaging because of ignorance. The third point we are putting to all the counties is to focus on proactive strategy for ethics strengthening. We wonder if there are written code of conduct for public officials who are engaging in various matters in their offices, and whether there is concerted effort to develop a culture of ethics and integrity in the various offices. So that is our proposal, that counties start programs such as incentives for ethical behavior in whatever they are dealing with. And fourth is zero tolerance to non-compliance of ethics and integrity. Many counties have for a long time, and even at the national level, tolerated corruption. We see notices all over reading and no corruption zone, as if where we are coming from, it's all corruption, and only at that spot that there is no corruption. Corruption must be punished, and in the most severe form. Number 5 is support a favorable environment for the rule of law. We, at this moment of our country, at the nation and the county levels, require that the government provides a favorable environment for the rule of law in all its forms. And as a way forward, and narrowing down now to the Tharaka Nithi issues that are being discussed all over, we know right now our county is being discussed all over on these matters of ethics, but we have this to say. One, as the ODM Tharaka Nithi county branch, we are committed and we retaliate to zero tolerance to non-compliance of ethics and integrity. As a movement, and as further guided by the values and principles that are expounded in the Building Bridges initiative, we support the zero tolerance to non-compliance of ethics and integrity. Second is that as ODM, the Tharaka Nithi County branch, we support a culture of conducive environment to the rule of law. This is a country of laws. We have a constitution in place. We have the laws and the supporting policies in place, whether administrative or otherwise. And we are saying as a movement, we start guided by them and stand by them. Whatever actions that are happening in the county must be within the law. Thank you very much. And that is our collective statement as ODM Tharaka Nithi County Branch. Leo tulikuwa na mkutano wetu wa kawaida wa wanachama wa ODM at executive wa county, na tulikuwa tunajadili vile chama chetu kitakuwa na nguvu katika miaka ambayo inakuja ama miezi ambayo inakuja, kwa sababu tunajiandaa kuchukua uongozi wa nchi hii na uongozi wa kaunti hii ya Tharaka Nithi, ndio tuonyeshe Wakenya ama tuhudumie Wakenya kwa njia bandala. Ya pili, tulikuwa na mazungumzo kuhusu yale ambayo yametokea katika nchi yetu na kaunti nyingi kwa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Tunaona hili ambalo limetukumba katika kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi si jambo ambalo liko localized kwetu, bali ni kitu ya kusema kuna ukosefu wa uongozi na maadili mema katika afisi za umma mbalimbali, viwango tofauti kuanzia juu hadi chini. Na kwa kifupi tumesema kama chama cha ODM Tharaka Nithi branch, mambo ni mawili. Kwanza, tunalaani vikali vitendo vya wizi ama matumizi mabaya ya ofisi ya umma, iwe ni ofisi kuu, iwe ni ofisi ya chini. Na kwa hivyo kama kuna investigation ambazo zinaendelea ama makesi ambayo inaendelea, unga mkono yale ambao koti itaamua. Huo ndio msimamo wetu. Pili ni kuhusu the rule of law ama kuzingatia sheria, kwa sababu wanasema two wrongs don't make a right. Whatever is happening kwa headquarter yetu, sisi kama chama tunasema lazima izingatie sheria, kwa sababu hizi ofisi zote zimetengenezwa kisheria. Kwa hivyo tunaomba utulivu katika kaunti yetu. Kile mwananchi anataka ni maendeleo na anataka kuhudumiwa, sio ugomvi wa wakuu na ushindani wa ubabe. Hiyo kama chama tunasema haitakikani. Kama kuna shutuma ama kuna malalamiko, watu wataenda kwa mahakama na wafuate njia hiyo, ndio tuweze kupata huduma kama wakaaji wa Tharaka Nithi. Ya muthia